What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the greatest podcast on earth, the You Might Be Surprised podcast, boy. That was, I just downed a whole shot of espresso because I need some energy for this podcast. Your boy has been gone from this podcast for about 3 weeks. If you guys are fans of the show, you know that I've been gone. Chris, why have you been gone? The holidays came up, and to be honest, I've just been feeling unmotivated as fuck to do this podcast. And I just need some time off. I need to take a creative break, and I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. And I also got COVID. I got that Omicron variant, dude. That Omicron, or what I like to call the Transformer variant. Omicron sounds like Optimus Prime bigger brother. Omicron, you have come to save the human earth. I feel like every single time I hear Omicron, I should hear fucking... I should hear the beginning of New Divide. Do 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 do. Burn down, do do burn down, no. Yeah, dude. Every loss and every lie. R.I.P. Chester. I can't sing, dude. But I'm waiting for that shot of espresso to hit me. But dude, COVID. I don't want to say COVID ain't shit, but I only had a headache. And but I was super sick. My whole family got it. It was depressing. It ruined Christmas. Everyone was very emotional, and for anyone who gets it, I feel so sorry, but your boy only had a headache. So that's nice. I am double vaxxed up on a Friday, so you know. Also, what's up with you? You're not vaxxed. You're not fully vaxxed unless you have the booster. Hey, when did I miss the memo? Huh? Did I miss the memo? Because I didn't get that. I've been sitting over here thinking I'm fucking impenetrable, not knowing that I'm not completely vaxxed. And I don't even need to be vaxxed, dude. I'm fucking in shape. Fucking yoked out of my mind. Dude, it's 2022, so like I'm getting yoked. I should still be vaxxed though, and I am. But your boy's getting yoked. At least that's my goal. I started taking creatine on Monday. And then yeah, dude, even though it doesn't make sense at all to be yoked, because we have Pete Davidson running around with Kim K. We have Jack Harlow just doing Jack Harlow things with his curly ass hair. That I think that's the real defining trait, is Jack Harlow has curly hair. And Pete Davidson has tattoos, so and I'm 25 and I'm still single, so I guess I need some tattoos because your boy doesn't have curly hair. But yeah, man, I've missed this podcast. Feels great to be back. If you are watching this and not listening to it, I changed up the setup. You know, I just felt like it was a new year. I need something new. I get very complacent. And I was getting complacent behind that desk. I felt like I didn't have room. Now I have more room. I'm up against this white wall. I have some lights pointing at me. I watched a couple lighting tutorials. I don't know if it looks nice. I think my light up here needs to be up higher. I have a light literally blinding me. I have Jesus looking down on me before I'm about to go to heaven saying, Chris, record this goddamn podcast. And that's what I'm doing. But there's something that I wanted to talk about. And it's 2022 now. It's 2022, dude. I've almost been podcasting for 2 years. That's wild. I've almost been creating content consistently, long-form content consistently for 2 years now. And I thought by now I would have my own studio or something. But so what I want to talk about, I think there's things that need to happen now that it's 2022 that just aren't happening. I was driving home today, and I have never been more furious in my life than seeing some cuck think it's okay to not use a blinker in 2022. Hey, bruh, it's 2022 and you're still not using a blinker. Hey, that's fucked up of you. They're there for a reason. And it's not, dude, it's just like wearing a seatbelt. Who gets in the car and doesn't put on a seatbelt? You trying to die? Oh, you think you're a tough guy? You don't need a seatbelt when a car fucking smacks into you because they're not using their blinker? You think you're going to be okay? Dude, if you don't use your blinker in 2022, should get cheated on. If you don't use your blinker in 2022, bread should always be expired. I don't make up the rules. It's just how it should be because it's absolutely ridiculous, dude. I sat behind this car and watched this car while I was going all the way home. Dude, he would just be driving on the freeway. And guess what car it was? Of course it was a white sedan. Why wouldn't it be? Now there's only two types of people who drive those cars. Okay? Two types of people. One, a male who just doesn't really care for just life, right? It's just like this is what he has. This is what he has. He doesn't want it, but this is just what he has. Or it's a chick that drinks too much Starbucks. Now, which one do you think it was? I'm not saying, but which one you think it was? I bet you guessed right. Bruh, this car was going in and out of lanes, dude, swerving in front of cars. I'm like, man, dude, at least if you're going to cut someone over, at least let them know so they could slam on the brakes. It's 2022. We're still being douchebags about things that shouldn't be about them, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm actually worked up about this because it's absolutely irate. There's certain things that just should happen, and putting on your blinker is just one of them. Yeah, man. It's 2022. If you would have told me in 2019 that in 2020 we'd have the COVID thing, and then if you told me at the beginning of the pandemic to now that COVID would still be rising and that I wouldn't get COVID at all during the height of it, and I'd get it before Christmas and have to be upset for Christmas, I would say should pull on my leg. But it happened. But going into 2022, dude, is everyone an actor? That is everyone an actor in 2022? Chris, what are you talking about? What do you mean, is everyone an actor? Well, here, let me tell you. Dude, if you haven't seen this freaking trend right here, dude, is everyone an actor? Okay. Hey, do you know the movie The Social Network? Or whatever the hell it's called, the movie about Facebook that no one asked for, but has surprisingly a really good cast. That has Andrew Garfield, the fucking singer dude from NSYNC that I can't remember his name, Justin Timberlake. It has the bald dude from Justice League, Jesse Eisenberg. I don't know what his name is, but he's in it. But there is a trend going on that people think that it's okay that they're an actor. And not only do people think that they're actors, it's attractive girls thinking that they're actors. Because It's 2022. If you're a cute girl, you have the world in front of you because you could do anything and get likes. Anyways, look at this. Okay, here we go. Look at this.
Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip.
Okay, in honor of every.
Sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners. Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip flops. You pretentious douchebag.
Dude, look at this girl doing this. Look at this girl doing this. She's taking this so seriously. Look at the way that she gets down in the camera where she says, sorry, my Prada's in the cleaners, along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag. Look at how intense she gets into this.
The cleaners, along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag.
Look at the way that her face ends this. She's like, yeah, I fucking did that. Now look how cute I am. Look at it. Look at it.
My fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag.
Yeah, I'm hot. And I know it, know it. Dude, there's two types. There's two types of these trends, okay? There's the one where the girls just do it because they're cute. All right? Us guys, dude. What are we kidding, dude? They're cute. All right? But then there's the people that take it like... Then it's the people that take it that think that they're actually actors. And this is one of those. Watch this dude. This dude had to practice this at least 100 times. At least 100 times. Watch this.
Sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners. Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag. Sorry.
Look at the way, it's like he's trying out for the actual role. They're like, and we have, sir, what is your name? Actually, no, that's not important. All right, we have about 10 words for you to read here. 10 words, and if you do this with emotion, grit, and passion, then you are going to make fucking money. And this guy's like, dude, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Here we go.
Sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners. Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag. At the cleaners.
Look at his head moving. He's like she's just taking it very seriously.
Prada's at the cleaners. Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag.
And I know what you're thinking, Chris, why are you shitting on these people? First of all, I'm not shitting on these people. I'm just bringing this to light that it's a freaking weird trend that everyone thinks that they're an actor when they're not. But we think. And I bet you half of those people haven't seen the masterpiece of The Social Network. I haven't. But I'm just being straight up. I haven't seen it. But you think all these people that are doing this trend have seen Andrew Garfield do that? The only reason why this trend blew up is because, spoiler alert, in 3, 2, 1, he was in Spider-Man. And everyone's like, oh my God, Andrew Garfield's actually really good. Dude, I could do this with even more passion than anyone on the internet. I could do this trend with even more passion than anyone could do it because I'm the passion king, dude. Watch this. Watch this.
Sorry, my Prada's
Hold
at
on.
the cleaners.
Hold on.
Along with my hoodie and my sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners. Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag. Sorry, my Prada's at the
Oh, I don't know if that was good or not, but I mean, it doesn't take much skill. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying is because this trend, dude, it takes 5 seconds to do it. People are getting fucking hundreds of thousands of likes. Of course, they've worked really hard for those hundreds of thousands of likes. You know what? They have. They have. But like in 2022, everyone just thinks that they're an actor. Everyone. And I guess, dude, I guess that's just what it is. I guess that's just what that is. Yeah, man. Dude, there's so many every year at the beginning of the year, I feel like this was just a beginning of a thing in the past like 5 years, I would say. Maybe 7 years, is that memes have taken over the internet. Like back in like 7th grade, which was probably back in like 2009. I'm 25, so I don't even want to do the math. Back like, let's say 10 plus years ago, there wasn't these memes, or if there was like only a select few people knew it. Now memes are so mainstream that there's a platform called TikTok where all it is just memes. How many memes can you do to become popular? And I don't hate it, dude. My boy Joey Juice, if you guys don't know, he's been on the podcast a couple times, and he was in Florida, and he just watched a group of dudes just dance. He saw a group of fuckboys dance in the wild. One of those things that you think you'll never see, but now you see more of because everyone's doing it. He saw that, and it got 186,000 views for them just to do a stupid little dance. And like I said, I don't know if I should be hating on it. This podcast should actually be called I'm Hating with Chris Lynch. Because I feel like most of the time it's me just like shitting on things, but I can't help it. Another trend that I don't understand is Elmo. I don't know if you guys have saw this trend, but it's pretty much just a bunch of hot girls saying balsamic vinegar. It's saying, that's a big word for Elmo. Looking all fucking sexy with it. Dude, if you think I'm kidding, just search up Elmo on TikTok and it blows up. Just watch this. Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. Hold on. No, wrong one. Where is it at? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Sorry.
Right, because it's gross stuff. But it tastes good when it's put all together.
Okay, good. Onions, garlic,
celery, balsamic vinegar.
tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Look at the way that she looks at the camera. This is not even one that has like a lot of likes. This is just the first one that I found and I screen recorded. There's videos of these that are getting like millions of likes because it's girls looking cute, literally just saying balsamic vinegar. That's a big word for Elmo. Like why do we think that is so weirdly like why is that a thing? Like, why are guys eating this up? I don't get it.
But it tastes good when it's put all together.
Okay, good. Onions, garlic,
celery, balsamic vinegar.
tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo. Right, because it's gross.
That's a big word for Elmo. Just look at, but these girls, dude, are just trying to be, what's a really successful girl actor? They're trying to be like Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Lawrence, and put that into these videos, dude. They're just going above and beyond, dude, for doing it. Just look at it.
Put all together.
Okay, good. Onions,
Mm-hmm.
garlic,
Celery, balsamic vinegar.
tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo. Right, because it's gross.
That's a big word for Elmo. Like, why is this a thing? I actually enjoy this one because I think it's so weird that like you kind of have to like it because it's just like, I don't know. I think the reason why I like don't know if I like these trends or do is because they take like I'm not saying that they don't take any skill. Like, you obviously have to not be dumb, right? But like, and maybe I'm just hating because I'm not doing it, but people are out here just making fucking money with doing this stuff. And it's just like, maybe it's because I'm 25, maybe. And like, maybe I missed the cutoff by 3 years. Maybe that's what it is. And maybe it's just because I don't dance with my shirt off on TikTok. Maybe that's what it is. But I just can't, like, people just like relatable shit, and people saying balsamic vinegar. People just eat that shit up, dude. One more time.
Right, because it's gross stuff. But it tastes good when it's put all together.
Okay, good. Onions, garlic,
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
tomato
That's a
paste.
big word for Elmo. Right, because it's gross.
Oh, dude. I like it. Oh my gosh, dude. Literally, you could do so much shit with just TikTok, and like, I don't know, man. Maybe I should stop hating. I'm not even hating. I just think it's just so funny. I just think it's hilarious that there's people out here that like commit so much time to doing it. And I mean, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I have this podcast, right, that I've just been doing for almost 2 years now. I post vlogs on YouTube. I've actually been putting more time into doing that than this podcast because I get more views with that. And I feel like I'm doing something more, like when I actually have to go out and shoot, and photography. I'm really huge into photography because I love the idea of working with brands and being flown out to go and do things. And like, that's what I'm striving to do. And that's what I want to do. I need more time. Like, working a 9 to 5 and trying to create videos all the time is very hard, especially when like you have to wake up so early in the morning and then like it's dark as fuck. Hey, can we not have daylight savings? That'd be great. And not to mention, like, you have to just live life and like be social. Like, the people, that's the thing with life, and the thing with obsession is, if you want something, you have to be obsessed with it, because you can't half-ass it. Because the moment you start to half-ass it, the moment is when other people pass you up. Like, if you want to be a fucking YouTuber, man, if you want to be a stand-up comic, you have to say fuck everything, fuck having a girlfriend, fuck spending time with family, fuck going out and drinking with your friends, forget just having a girlfriend. Dude, you have to put everything into your craft, and even when you put everything into your craft, it's not promised that you make it. You can waste 6 years of your life where you push people away, where you push your family away, where you push girls away, things that could have made you happy for this dream. And some people are like, well, this dream will make me happy. But yeah, my whole thing is, do you want to be there all by yourself? And I think that's why I don't like doing this podcast as much anymore, is because I get no play on words, right? Like, I'm not here talking shit with somebody, having a great time with friends. It's me by myself talking to you guys, which I enjoy. But it's like, I feel like I was just going crazy, especially when you put time into doing this and it doesn't get as much views as what it should, in my opinion. Or you could just be like all these fucking guys. Dude, there's this trend. This is the last trend, I promise. There's this trend for guys, right? And I'm on Gym Talk because your boy's fucking shredded. And your boy's fucking shredded. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's the COVID in me still. And there's this trend of dudes just getting their heart broken and then just going hard in the gym. Watch this. And dude, I'm all about getting fucking shredded. And getting fucking yoked. There's something about going hard in the gym and releasing endorphins that makes you feel like you're on top of the world. And I'm glad that there's a lot more dudes out there that are enjoying the gym. Where I'm from, no one really likes to go to the gym. I get it, like it's work, right? But like you feel good and you look good and it makes you like just feel like you're doing something with your life. But here's the thing though. All right. There's a lot of guys posting this. And if you're just listening, pretty much it's a video of a guy with his ex-girlfriend when they're very happy. And then it cuts to him deadlifting a truck with that song in the background. And it's like, on to better things. Oh, she cheated on me. Now all I do is lift weights. And that's dude, like that's like a thing that you should be doing. It's like you should go out. If somebody like that like does you wrong, you should be bettering yourself instead of drinking, instead of finding your next hookup, things like that. You should be bettering yourself. But here's the thing. Every guy is posting this. Every guy is posting this. And my thing is the girl can't always be the problem. You're telling me that there's hundreds of girls just cheating on? Just cheating on all these guys? You're telling me that that's a thing? I think it's probably the guy's fault. It's probably the guy's fault. I'm a guy, and I know it's probably the guy's fault. There's no way. There's no way that's not. That's all I'm saying. There's no way that it's not, dude. There's no way that it's not. Oh, I do enjoy the song, though, a lot. Also, dude, this dude should be happy. This dude should be happy. It's a girl peeling off a face mask. Hey, what dude enjoys doing a face mask? The only reason why a guy puts a face mask on his face, because I tell you what, dude, there's not a single dude out there. There's not a single dude out there that goes to fucking Walgreens at 7 o'clock at night saying, do you know what sounds great? Do you know what sounds great? A face mask, a naked juice, and a shot of vodka. That sounds like a perfect night. And then when I'm done, shit boy's taking a bath. There's not one guy that likes that. This dude should be happy that they're broken up because he doesn't have to deal with that shit anymore. He doesn't have to listen to Taylor Swift. He doesn't have to fucking do face masks. He doesn't have to share a blanket, man. Hey, fucking be thankful. And you're getting shredded. You're freaking deadlifting trucks, dude. You don't need her. You don't need her. Dude, fuck it. Girls keep cheating. It's better for the guy. I'm so lonely. Bing bong. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just I can't believe it's 2022. I really can't believe it's 2022. It's like I'm 25 and I still feel like I'm 18, 19, and not like physically. I just like mentally, I'm still just a silly goose guy, just enjoying my silly goose life. And every year that keeps coming by, I'm like, I'm getting older. I'm 25. I'm halfway to 30. That means in 5 years, I should at least have a house and like some sort of relationship, right? Not just looking at myself and doing podcasts. Or maybe that's what it is, dude. There's people. I'm more happy that I'm doing this podcast than being a guy that throws food at the cabinets. Or does stupid TikToks to get views. Rather be the guy that tries to be funny and likes to talk about things than doing that. But dude, being 25 sucks, right? Because you're an adult and you're in that weird point where like you should have your life figured out, and like some of your friends are married, some of your friends have kids. Some of your friends are probably like me, 25, living at home still because the rent is too damn high. The rent is too damn high, dude. I'm confused how anybody affords anything. Like, dude, I've been looking at apartments because your boy wants to move out, and I just want to be a normal 25-year-old and whatever and just have my own space and shit like that. I'm also in debt because I went to school. Guess what? I don't even use my degree that much. And like ever actually, but shh. And I'm in debt because of that. And like I get it, like college is more than the degree, it's about the experience and what it does for you. But I'm in debt, and Uncle Joe can't make up his fucking mind if he's going to give us any money or not. So he just keeps pushing it back and pushing it back and pushing it back. And then everyone else is scrambling like, what do we do? Do we pay or do we not pay? And then like, dude, rent is so damn high. Rent is so damn high. Like, it's like you can have a decent job making decent money, but by the time you pay your car bill, insurance, student loan, rent. Oh, do I have to eat rice to survive? Do I just have to eat oatmeal? Oh, do I have to drink Milwaukee's Best for beer because it's the cheapest thing I can get? The rent is too damn high, man. The rent is too damn high. If you don't believe me, just look up apartments anywhere around you, and you're like, holy moly. For $2,000, this is all I get. If I'm paying $2,000 a month, I should get like at least more space than that. Like if rent was set at $2,000, and like that's just what that's it. And like, dude, I'm not even saying that I'm looking at $2,000 apartments because I'm not. I could barely afford $1,200, barely. And then not to mention heating, internet, all that shit, dude. It's terrible. Especially if you're single and you don't have roommates or you don't have a girl to help you out. But shit's fucking weird, man. But yeah, it's 2022. I'm happy to be back on this podcast. I still every single time I record one of these, I get in my head, I'm like, this is not great. But I'm gonna continue to pump these out every single week like I do. And it's 2022. I'm expecting big things. So I have a couple goals that I would like to read for you guys, and we can end the podcast on that because I did a whole podcast last year talking about my depression and my goals for the year, and I didn't do something like that this year because your boy's no longer depressed. Therapy. But I have a couple goals here, and I figured I would just share them with you. One is to create more YouTube videos. So if you don't know, if you search up Chris Lynch on YouTube, you can see me. I do photography, vlogs, and things like that. More relatable content than I do on here. Podcasting, especially the things that I do, is very niche. So it's like hard to get views. Connect with more creators. And I just want to connect more and be with more like-minded people, the same type of people that are trying to do the same thing as me, big or small. I just like being able to reach out to somebody and just like say, hey, like, what's up? And then I want to podcast with more like-minded people too. Last year was kind of a banging year, dude. Shout out to Chris Michael Harris. Shout out to Joey Juice. Shout out to Roman Punks. Shout out to dude, why can't I think of her name? I'm so sorry. I consider her my only friend from Australia. Oh my gosh, how can I forget her name? I'm looking up the video right now. How can I forget her name? I feel like such a bad host. Eloise F-Toss, shout out to her. She's been killing it over in Australia. So Joey, Chris Michael Harris, Roman Punks, Eloise F-Toss, fucking James Hancock III, Eric Willow. Dude, I connected with a lot of people for especially how small this podcast is, and like those are some big names. So it's cool to see how cool it is to like create something and be able to vibe with people who believe in what you're doing and you believe in what they're doing. So yeah, and then I also want to retire off of an NFT, so that needs to happen soon. But yeah, man, I highly suggest subscribing to my YouTube channel, because I plan to incorporate my jokes and stuff into more relatable content, more things like that. And I like taking photos. I like creating videos. I like shooting B-roll a little bit more than I like just talking into a podcast mic. And not saying I'm like, I will never not podcast. That's the thing. It's so easy. So it's just staying consistent. So staying consistent is like the hardest thing to do with any sort of thing that you do, because you just get burnt out so quickly. But yeah, that is the episode. Dude, I don't even know what episode this is, man. I've done so many of these, but we're here for it, man. Thank you guys so much. For anyone who watches this, anyone who's made it this far, if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're listening on audio, make sure you leave a review, rate this bitch 5 stars. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, they're linked down below. And that's the episode, the first episode of 2022. I hope you guys achieve everything that you guys ever wanted to. But I've been Chris, you've been beautiful like always, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.